Hello, and welcome to another TeachQuest video guide. I'm Professor Andrew, and in today's video, we'll be going over how to play TeachQuest. So presumably, you've set up your TeachQuest account, you've watched a few of the other videos on getting your classroom started, creating your students, customizing them, all that good stuff, and now you just really want to get into the game. So when you're ready to play TeachQuest, from the dashboard, you play TeachQuest, and you are loaded with a screen which has all of your students and all their core information. So their names, their level, health, mana, experience, and GP. So those are kind of the core currencies of the game. And at the core of TeachQuest is behavioral management. So we want to reward good behavior, and we want to enforce consequences for negative behavior. So in this window with my whole class added, let's say I have a scenario where one of my students has done something really well or helped a classmate, so I can reward them directly in the game and hopefully in front of the whole class so they see that that positive reinforcement for good behavior. So I'll just go with Alana, just top of my list. So Alana, let's say she's done something well. I now have to award Alana for that wonderful behavior. So I'm going to just click reward right here. Now, as you can see from this screen here, we have a preloaded default, which is helping a classmate. That gives Alana 200 XP, 50 gold within the game system. Also, if I had several, I would be able to search them up. This is the default here. I have not added additional ones. You can definitely check out one of our videos on that, on how to create custom rewards. A classroom is a very fluid space. New things could happen at any time that reward positive reinforcement and a reward. So we have, as a default, just the ability to, on the fly, create a custom reward. So custom reward right here. I'm going to say, let's see, for the sake of this demo, Alana, I'll just say turned in homework on time. Pretty standard one. Can't think of something more creative on the fly, but I will go with this for the sake of this demo. You get the idea, and I can, any of the kind of in-game currencies that we use, whether it's health, mana, experience, or gold, can be awarded. So just for the sake of this, I'm going to say this was a really wonderful thing. So 100 XP goes to Alana, and she also earns 25 gold. And just as you can see by this warning here, this is a one-time use custom reward. It will be applied immediately and then discarded. And what we mean by that is it will not be saved for future use. You can go into the game, create this as a recurring reward, and then use it at any time in the future. But that's, again, more of an advanced feature. I'm just going to hit execute custom reward. There's a little music that plays, the screen refreshes, and you can see right away, Alana, there's her 100 XP earned and her 25 gold. So that's good behavior. We've rewarded Alana. What about, let's say, Andrew, named after myself? Andrew did not do something. He was very disruptive in class. Well, this is a fantasy world. You know, we're playing the classroom equivalent of a game of Dungeons and Dragons. Andrew's misbehaved. He's going to get attacked. And same idea. We have the default at the start of the game. As soon as you create your account, the not listening class, which does a little bit of damage to Andrew, costs him some experience, costs him some gold. Now, also have the ability to do a custom attack. So for this one, since I've already shown you how to do a custom one, same idea for here, but I can also cancel that. And just for the sake of this, I'm just going to go with the saved one. So just click on it, execute attack, and Andrew has had a battle. There are some results here, and Andrew has lost 25 HP and also lost a little bit of XP and whatnot. Of course, unfortunately, Andrew did not have any XP or gold to work with, so you can't go below 0 in TeachQuest. So yeah, so there's those two kind of two key elements, the most core to the use of TeachQuest. Of course, because all the characters have their own set of spells and whatnot, you can cast spells on behalf there. So, you know, shielding up for Andrew, costing 10 mana points, and this reduces damage by 25%. But Andrew would take 50% of the damage block. So that's to defend his classmates. Again, really working towards fostering collaboration in class. So Andrew can defend those people who are on his team and take some of that damage. So kind of a classic fantasy RPG trope there. So Andrew can cast that, and in the classroom setting, if let's say one of Andrew's teammates was about to receive an attack, a consequence for some behavior, and Andrew wanted to try and help out that student, this is where you would do that on Andrew's behalf. Of course, as Andrew levels up, new spells become available and all that fun stuff. Additionally, from the screen, we have the ability to edit the stats of a student, right, directly here. So all of their stats are available here. Those are also available in the character screen. We have analytics. We have the ability to mark Andrew absent on any given day. We can give awards, potions. I can check active effects and view that student's dashboard directly, so seeing what they see. Those are more advanced features, not going to be covered here, but this is just the basics of our rewards and consequences system within playing the game. So it's going to be everything for today's video. I hope it was really helpful for you, and I hope to see you within TeachQuest. Just a shout out, make sure to check out our Discord. Great place to learn how to use the tool, talk to other teachers, talk to the people who are developing TeachQuest, share your thoughts, ideas, comments. We always love to get that feedback. So yeah, with that, hopefully we see you again in TeachQuest real soon.